Foxy 107, 104, the real sound of the Triangle. I've got Angelique Stallings from the Durham Chamber of Commerce on my phone. Angelique, I would have given your super fancy title, but I haven't kept up. What's the current title?
Oh, Casey. Oh, my gosh. I am the Vice President for Community Investment at the Greater Durham Chamber of Commerce, and thank you for having us today.
Well, I knew it was something fancy and long. I just couldn't remember all of the details. We'll talk more about titles later, but today we're here to talk about the Take No Bull Women's Conference 2025, which is coming up on Thursday. I'm excited that you all are letting me come back and host again this year, but for people who are not familiar with this conference, tell us all the things.
Karen, I cannot tell you how grateful I am to you. You always just show up in community when we need you to. So thank you for always saying yes to being a part of this conference. It's our women's conference where we engage, we empower, and we educate. And there's also going to be some entertainment. Mm-hmm. But we are with women who are looking to just be amazed and be in a space of empowerment and to network. And that's what this conference is about. And it's for everyone. So although it's a women's conference, it's for women and allies of women and people who just want to work in space with helping to advance women in their careers and in their lives, and just a good space to have a good time.
Now, I don't just host this event. I actually sit in on the breakout sessions, and there is always some really, really good stuff happening. Like, I can remember that first year I did it, I was shocked that every woman in the room in this one breakout session was talking about imposter syndrome. And I was like, wait, I thought it was just me. We all are sharing in the same thing. So just being around women in the workplace and finding out that we're all going through the same stuff is that in and of itself was empowering for me. So what can we look forward to this year?
Well, that's great that you said that, because this year's theme is Step Forward in Solidarity. And we are just really going to be talking about the ways that women can help each other, whether we're protecting our names in rooms, the way that we look to uplift each other in spaces where we uplift each other's names, where we talk about businesses and the businesses that we've built and the complications and the successes around that. We'll have our man cave, or our men will be just talking about, how they are supporting women in space, and that's going to be great. But the one that I'm really excited about, we did one last year around mental health, and it was so well received that we're bringing back a second part of that called Sis You Good. And it's just checking in to make sure that we are taking care of our mental health and that we're taking care of each other. So those are some of the great things that can be expected this year.
I know that we've got Alexia on with us this year from marketing with the Durham Chamber. What else can you share with Foxy listeners that are interested in maybe coming out to this event on Thursday?
So it doesn't just put everybody in an age category. Like, I've told a lot of my friends about it as well. So a lot of them are excited about it, and they are excited to be in the room.
Our keynote speaker this year is our former Secretary for North Carolina Commerce, Michelle Sanders, and we'll be honoring longtime servant of Durham and public servant Brenda Howard. And our DJ this year is Radio 1's own Brian Dawson.
What?
So everybody come out.
Well, good. I'm glad Brian's going to be there, so I can stay. I can stay on top of him and make sure he does what he needs to do. That's my favorite thing.
I know. We got to keep him in line.
Got to keep him in line. Last thing, Angelique, how do people get registered for this event if they want to come out on Thursday?
Well, certainly make sure you follow us on social media, and everything is at Durham Chamber, or go to our website, durhamchamber.org. Tickets are still available, but they won't be for long, so we hope to see you all in the building.
That's right. And Angelique, will the tambourine be making an appearance this year?
Oh, the tambourine will be making several appearances, and there's some surprises around that tambourine this year. And again, Karen, just thank you. Thank you to Foxy, thank you to Radio 1, and thank you to you for supporting this event over the years.
Hey, you know what I say? Anything for the Bull City. I'm always down. The Take No Bull Women's Conference 2025, Step Forward in Solidarity, coming up this Thursday. Angelique, Alexia, I can't wait to see you out there. And Foxy listeners, I hope that you get your tickets so that you can check out this great event.
Thanks, Karen.